Linton Filmworks' Terra Formars is the first, I believe the first fall anime to launch, and actually I found this anime very unexpectedly because I didn't see any announcement at this show launch. I just found on my YouTube sub box people doing videos on this sort of site. Why don't I do my first impression, my first episode, because this is one of these shows that I will definitely be checking out, reviewing, hoping for many good things, and this show reminded me of Attack on Titan, currently or Shingeki no Kyojin, whatever you want to call it, tomato, same thing. So they reminded me of that because obviously the whole cockroach Titan thing, so basically Titans, Attack on Titan have overtaken the world, you know, they drive to extinction, and in this case it's cockroaches. So cockroaches basically from Mars taking like this disease or whatever, and like, you know, the earth is dying by a virus, and the terraformers are basically cockroaches. So if you know Shingeki's or Attack on Titan's plot in a way altered a little bit with obviously a seinen type feeling horror, you will get terraformers. So this isn't exactly like Attack on Titan in a way, not so far. So the animation, obviously how the characters look, or the art style, my apologies, is kind of strange. I'm not used to it, but it ain't the worst. So let's have a look at what this episode showed us. So basically Hamazaru, the main character, is basically a 20-something-year-old person, karate master. Obviously he's in this whole like little dark little like area, this little ring. So basically, you know, who's fighting for money to help his friend, his female friend, whoever was in danger of this disease that was around the virus that was around the earth, obviously affecting everybody else. You know, she needed to get an organ transplant in order to save herself, of course. You know, they eventually, so he had to raise money enough to go to another country. So obviously we found out in this episode that she had a very like horrible disease that caused her almost her untimely death, sadly, because apparently like the people that Hamazaru gave, you know, her friend, whatever, his friend, was apparently they weren't planning doing the organ transplant. She actually died, sadly, and you can see the horror aspects to it. You can also see that Hamazaru himself is not a very normal person. Actually, you can see that he's a freaking monster, and it was awesome because basically I thought he would have died. A normal person would have died by that bear. Apparently, it's like a mutated bear, age 14. I thought it was gonna be a little kid, but it was actually him. And we also got to find out about Hamazaru's past and why he loves Yoriko so much, because Yoriko helped Hamazaru as a kid. We could definitely see the link, and we could definitely see why he's so sad, because most likely his life would have been really horrible without her. And I actually kind of felt bad for him in a way, because obviously it's a horror show, and death scenes like this, death scenes and like, you know, people passing away definitely do give me a bit emotional, but it's really unexpected because if she was basically backstabbed, she could have had a chance of living possibly, because obviously that's why Hamazaru is also doing this, to make sure other kids or other children do not die of this virus, and a very, very normal reason for sure. So overall, this episode of Terra Formars was really, it's really slow. Obviously it started off slow, obviously with the introduction of our new characters, obviously the NASA, basically NASA, you know, how he's gonna go into Mars, basically do the surgery of where he had to be able to sustain the virus in Mars and all the cockroaches. This I just cannot wait for the sci-fi part of the show, because at the moment we definitely did get to see the little actiony horror part of this show, but when because see the action and the horror show, and seinen, because seinen means more maturity, shows us have more adult content, and I cannot wait. I have not seen like a horror show since Tokyo Ghoul, and Tokyo Ghoul's anime wasn't really the best. I'm hoping this anime is going to be at least good enough episodes. Let us see the character development. Please do not be the Tokyo Ghoul of basically the fall season. I just cannot wait. Please, I hope the censorship does tone it down a little bit, obviously, because, you know, it's going to be kind of annoying seeing censorships all over the place. So overall, what did you guys think of this first episode of Terra Formars? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below, because I would definitely love to read your thoughts, because Terra Formars, I have not watched the OVA. I might watch the OVA in a later date, maybe after the first episode come out. I'll watch the OVA. Be sure to like the video if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe for more Terra Formars review, because I've been waiting for a show like this to come out for quite a while. My name is PlasmaRPG, and I'll see you guys later. Farewell.